Alright troops, long time no here. These summer nights are murder, eh? Well, tonight what I'm trying to do is, because I've not got much light painting done lately, I'm going to try a wee camera rotation here at the Falkirk Wheel without the CRT tool, the camera rotation tool. I'll explain more when I get up and I'll show you the venue where we're going to do it. And for those of you that haven't seen the Falkirk Wheel before, there she is in all splendour. My rotation isn't going to be in the wheel. There's a tunnel at the end called Rough Castle Tunnel. I'm going to make it up to the tunnel, and I've put some nice blue lighting inside, so hopefully that'll be enough to get the subject to explain the process tonight. Here is Rough Castle Tunnel. We'll go into it to make sure the lights are on, because I think they're triggered with sensors. Looks like they could be green tonight. Last time I was here they were blue. Oh no, we've got a bit multicoloured tonight. Some lovely reflections in it as well when you get it. So I'm going to head back towards the tunnel, the bridge, the wheel, which is down the door, and shoot for down there with a 70-200 lens, only because it's tripod mounted and lets me spin without the CRT tool. So I'll head down there and get back to you, so if you listen to me puffing and panting walking along this road. There you'll see I've got my tripod set up, the camera set up, and the 70-200 on. There's the view down in the distance, and there is a shaky tunnel. I think it'd be in the drink. Now, with the camera rotation it's quite simple without a tool, because what I'm going to use is slacken the bracket, and it allows me to turn my camera whilst shooting, a long exposure obviously. Now what I probably will do is shoot it upright for a number of seconds. I'll work that out in a minute. And then I'll put my lens cap back on. Then I'll move it 45. No, I'll move it 90 degrees. Same exposure time with the cap off. Then I'll recap it, turn it another 90. Now I'm sitting at 180. Cap off, same exposure time, cap on, and the last 90-degree turn, cap off, again same exposure time, then cap on. That's the shot complete then. So I'll wait till it just gets a wee bit darker. How it turns out. As you can see, I'm standing up the wheel now. Quite a broad piece of architecture, and something that once it gets a wee bit darker again, you see these lights really pack a punch. Really nice venue. Really nice venue. There's the view I've got. You'll find that the 200 on a full frame is just a wee bit too short for this shot, but with the power of crop we'll get it. Screen's decided to go off. I'll try a test shot now. It's just a wee bit too light. I'm at 30 seconds. I'm not wanting to use a remote trigger. I want to keep this as basic as I can. I've had to hit up to F20 to get this and do my ISO to 50. So what I'll probably do is start the shot on my 5-second timer, count in, stop any shake, I'll do 5-second exposure, cover, turn the camera, 5-second exposure with the cap off, etc, etc, etc. Hopefully I can hold the camera and show you what I'm doing at the same time. Okay, let's try this. Start exposure. One, 2, 3, 4. No, can't do it holding everything at the same time. So try and mount it. The midges, man. Like if you can see them in the video. Midges are frightening. That's the shot just finished because I failed to do it holding the camera and the phone. But I'll try and mount the phone somewhere and get another bash. Okay, I've managed to fix my phone to a railing, so hopefully we'll get enough to see the process. It's no ideal, but it's what we've got. So let's start retake shot here. Set up draw. Ready with the 5-second counter, starting. There she goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cap, and turn. Uncap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cap, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cap, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cap. That should be the last rotation. Get the camera, take the 30-second exposure up. I'll now unmount my phone for an elastic band tripod. Turn it around and let's see if we manage to produce anything. Now, there is what that produces. Now, in the setup, for some reason it's not wanting to show me the tunnel because I've left the cap on. Amateurs, first big gig. Okay, there's what you can see. As you can see, I've not centred it so that it gives me a variation. All the images would probably would be interlocked if I centred it, and I find that quite boring. I think if you move your camera about and set it off centre, left or right, up and down, you get loads of interlocking images. It's not really that great now because the tunnel isn't really reflecting as much on the right hand side, but it will once it get a wee bit darker. So I'll take another couple of shots and I'll show you some results at the end. Thanks guys. As it gets darker, you'll see the wheel coming more vibrant with its lights. A stunning piece of work. Great lighting. Tunnel behind me looks a wee bit darker. It isn't really on the phone because of the ambient building up, but in the distance it's shooting, but it is getting lighter. And thankful. I found my midgie net. Turn that around, it looks like a pair of tights on my head. You know, like that bank robber. Okay, what? Doesn't matter where you put the midgie net, you still look like a divvy. But I'll not be getting banned. So there's our result with a simple 4-second, with a 4-stop rotation and 7 seconds before cutting. And it's pretty decent, to be honest with you. I'll let you see the better picture when we get back. I'll try another couple, different angles, etc. And I'll show you them when we're finished as well. I was in focus a bit better, but there it is. So, as I say, my angles are random. Anybody with OCD, get a CRT machine and set up your OCD. But with this, I'm just using random angles, the way my camera looks when it's on its rotation system. Again, up, turn, when it looks level I'm stopping, turn, turn, and when time you do your third one, if you're just doing a 4-stop, you're actually back to the start basically, because the last image would overwrite itself. So let's see what we've got later. Cheers. Right troops, I think that's enough for the night. I've not been here long, under an hour. Got a couple of rotations. Hopefully I've explained how to do it. Show you the results when we get back. This is what I'm leaving. It's been a pretty decent venue for this is during the years. I really enjoyed it. I better move, I'm the only car in the car park as you can see there. Pretty stunning. I'll maybe take you around it one night, show you the rest of it. But until then, until I get to the editing, I'll be back. See you troops. Alright troops, quick shout out though. Not done a shout out for a long time. Thanks to Stuart, your buddy for I Wander Photography on YouTube, who come up. Some great videos there for requesting this video or asking if I had done one. So here it is. I'm just using the lights underneath the wheel now to try and get this shot, and I'll let you see without the lens flare hopefully. The rest of what's in front of us at the wheel. It's a massive structure. Massive structure. Really nice. Worth a visit. This might get a visit. This is the other side here, we'll get it in focus. Really well laid out, really well lit. So, as I say, Stuart at I Wander Photography on YouTube, hook him up, give him a like as well as liking us, and I'll see you around. Cheers.